Hi, everyone. Welcome to the second installment of Keep Your Cool in Elul. Elul is the Hebrew month that ushers us into the high holiday season, and it's a month of deep reflection and introspection. It's a month where we take the time to really rediscover ourselves. And I'd like to share just a quick story with all of you. The other night, Joanna and I took our boys out for dinner, and we went to the Mamaroneck Diner. And if you've ever been there, you know they've got this really nice outdoor patio that sits just a few hundred feet from the water, and there's a good breeze that comes by. It's just a great place to spend a little time with family. And as the waffles and pancakes were being delivered, by the way, that's what my kids order. We eat it too, but that's what they pick. As the waffles and pancakes were being brought to the table, a bee joined us. And as the bee landed right on the waffle, I immediately panicked and jumped back out of my chair, as I tend to do with when we're joined by bugs and insects. If you know me well, you know that I don't deal well with any of those things. My first instinct was, let's get out of here. Let's go move to another table. And Joanna said, just be still. It's okay. Don't move. The bee is interested in the food. The bee is not interested in us. And she was right. And so for 20 minutes, we watched as this creature of God, this living thing, took little pieces of waffle that were maybe 10 times its weight and flew back and forth to its hive, bringing these pieces of food back. And Joanna's message to me of be still is really what this month of Elul is about. And it got me thinking about how sometimes when our first instinct is to panic, when our first reaction is one of, whoa, let's get out of here. We need to just be still, and we need to stop and think about what is happening around us. And so I hope that on this Shabbat, as we enter Shabbat, we are all able to be still, that we are all able to push aside things that bring us stress, things that we are fearful of, the things in our life that cause some contention. I hope that really we are able to just be still and meditate. So let's meditate now for a minute. Let's just take a deep breath together. And as we take a deep breath in and out, we think about those things that bind us, the knot that we tie for ourselves. And we think about the ways in which we can let that go. We think about all of the wonderful things in our life, the things that are going really well, the beauty that surrounds us, our children, our grandchildren, our friends, our family. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Remember to keep your cool in Elul. Shabbat Shalom.